Okay, good evening, everyone. Just want to thank you for being here. We like to, when we're all in the same room, which is pretty rare, I guess 4 times this year, we like to do Q&A and invite our membership to voice positives and compliments, and if they have any concerns, go ahead. This time we did not have any questions, so Michael's just going to give a little statement here. We're actually going to go right into our board meeting. Unless anyone here in the crowd has questions, go ahead and raise your hand.
All right, we finished the first day of competition. We had a really smooth first day. This is a 10-day event. Now, yesterday was the test event with a 30 and 34-year-old, and that was very successful. Today's competition started out at 9 o'clock, and we had a full house for that. We had probably one of our best attended competitions on the second shift, the second session. So all in all, it was a great competition for the first day. Lots of world records. United States athletes did very, very well. And so as the chairman of USAMF, I'm very happy about the results, and I look forward to the next 9 days.
Okay, with that, we're going to move right into our board meeting. So we can open the meeting at 6:47 p.m.
Thank you, Madam Secretary, and thank you everybody for coming and attending this meeting tonight. I appreciate your participation. First item of business tonight is approval of our prior meetings minutes. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or amendments to the minutes as they were presented?
Would you entertain a motion?
I would entertain a motion to approve, sir.
I would second that motion.
Okay, all in favor? Aye. All right, the minutes are approved. We have one item here under old business. Julie, is that yours?
Just want to remind everyone that we have our last call for applications for our open board member position. Again, this is to fulfill our bylaws requirements of having a position with the younger class of 40 to 44, I believe it is. We have one incredibly strong application. However, this is going to be open through next Saturday. At close of competition here, the board applications will also close. Okay,
anybody else have anything under the old business heading? Old business going once, going twice. Okay, we'll move on to new business. First item under new business is going to be a report, management report from our CEO and national chairman, a man who I realized after I heard about his Tybee Island story with his father, a man whose character was formed in the crucible of constant exertion, a 1980 Olympian and a 2-time Olympic coach, our national chairman and CEO, Mr. Michael Cohen.
I need to bring you everywhere I go. You know? All right, so obviously we're here in Las Vegas. A tremendous amount of work has gone into putting this thing on. We have not only our volunteers, our staff, but the board. I mean, it's a labor of love. Once again, last night I gave kudos to my wife for doing basically most of the work that goes into putting this thing on. And again, it's a pleasure to put everything together and have the response we've had to so many different nations. When the chairwoman of the IMWA came in last night to take a look at the video for the first time, she was absolutely awestruck by what it looked like in the space and the equipment and everything else. So very, very happy, very, very proud of what we've accomplished and looking forward towards the future. And of course, the future for us is in 3 months, and that's going to be in Louisville, Kentucky for the Howard Cohen. This will be the 4th event of 2025, first time that's ever happened in the United States, where 4 of the major master competitions held in one year. And so we're actually working on that now. We actually started working on it a long time ago, putting the final pieces of that. And so that's going to be a great competition. We've got a lot of interesting groups coming in to help us out with that. And so then we'll finish up in 2025 and we start 2026. We just signed our last contract for 27. The national championships in 2027 will be held in Memphis, Tennessee. And it'll be at their Expo Center. It's a very nice facility, very user-friendly, and that's very, very important when you put these things on. So Memphis, we'll be looking coming to see you guys in a couple of years.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. We're moving on now to the second item under new business. That would be a financial report from our CFO, Van Kramer.
Thank you very much, Ken. Good evening, everyone. I have previously circulated the financials for August. I'm assuming everyone has read them, and I entertain any questions. For the audience's benefit, right now we have just about $15,000 in the bank, with $25,000 worth of assets. The barbells and equipment that you see used here are compliments of USA Masters. Our membership is now slightly over 1,100. I think it reflects the very strong meet participation that we have had this year, and we're very happy with that, and we anticipate in the future we'll find additional ways to grow. I will take any other questions at this time. If there are no other questions, then that would conclude the financial report for this evening.
Okay, we don't have anything on our COO report from tonight. So the next item of business is to schedule our next board meeting. All right, the next board meeting will be Sunday, October 19th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, at this time, if there are no other questions or comments, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second, all in favor? Aye.
We're done. Cut it and print. There you go.